Morning television with their show SMTV. And I got to tell you, any program with S&M in the title is more than welcome on my show. Please welcome Ant and Dec and Cat Deely. Well, listen to that, huh? You've got friends. But all your fans are under 5 feet.
Yes.
That is not true at all. You guys start with the guy. You both started out in a teen drama. What, Bikers Grove?
Bikers Grove, yeah. Me and Dec did when we were about 13.
13, yeah.
And I used to watch it.
You were a fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch PJ and Duncan.
Who did you fancy?
I actually fancied you more.
Oh.
But I think that was the tug on the heartstrings when you went blind.
I went blind.
Tear in my eye.
You went
There was a tear in my
blind?
eye. And went
So
blind.
that's the way you get women pretending you got a disability? No, that's not the way. So, and now, how do you feel about them? I mean, now that you know what they're like, did they meet expectations or?
Yeah,
Yes.
Cat, did we meet expectations?
In every way, yes.
Yes, in every way.
Yes. Yes, they did. They're very, very, very nice boys.
How did you wind up with them?
I think it's kind of how they wound up with me, really. I was doing MTV, and then I sent a tape in. I heard they were looking for somebody.
Yes.
And I sent a tape in, and then I had to go and meet the producer. And then the producer liked me, and then he said, right, you've got to come and meet the lads. So I met them in a bar. And
it's always like that, isn't it? What kind of a job interview is that?
well, really, that was what it was. It was just an informal chat to see how we all got along.
She was very good, though. I have to say, she was very, very well prepared.
I'd done my homework.
She did it. We had this mutual friend that we didn't know about.
Yeah.
So Kat got, she says, I'm meeting the guys. I want an interesting story about them, and she got one.
Very smart.
About me.
But I didn't think I was going to use it, you see.
Didn't think she was going to use it.
Because I thought, oh, it might be a bit dodgy. But then I met them and we were talking about taxi drivers. And
It was
the
about
World Cup
Dec getting
and stuff.
drunk, basically, in a Chinese restaurant and abusing someone.
She doesn't drink.
It was sitting on a table next to us, and she pretended to be the girlfriend of this man that we
Because
weren't
he
very
was actually
kind to.
quite paralytic, so he wouldn't even recognise me. I could have been anybody. So I pretended to be the girlfriend of the guy he insulted.
It was all very embarrassing.
And he went so pink and just hung his head in his hand.
And she got the job.
But it worked. It worked.
Yeah.
Why is it so successful now? I mean, I can see just talking to you for 3 minutes, you obviously all get along really
Yeah,
well.
we-
What's the magic?
I think that's a major part of the success of the show. Is just the three of us, we all hit it off straight away, and we all get on so well, and we just enjoy ourselves really.
Yeah.
We have 3 hours of live telly. They were stupid enough to give us 3 hours of live television,
For
and we
52 weeks.
And you
For
were
52
telling me,
weeks.
because I've appeared on your show, that you rehearse, like the whole Friday you're kind of rehearsing, but it's live television. This bit that I have to know my lines. What's that about? That's not in my contract.
No, yeah.
Okay, on the flight over here, I'm reading up about all of you, and I'm looking at this magazine. You're on the cover. The last thing in the world in seeing that picture and saying that you were named Woman of the Year, the last thing in the world, I'm thinking, well, here's a host of a kiddie show. You are, in a sense, a sex symbol now. How does that, and yet you do a Saturday morning TV show. What are the kids thinking? How do you have
I know exactly what they're thinking.
It's funny the number of dads watching now has gone
Oh,
up.
yeah. This is quality time. I'll spend it with you, son. Do you like this other role?
It's very flattering, but I think as soon as you start believing your own press, whether it's good or whether it's bad, I think you're on a slippery slope to nowhere, really.
Now, you guys know each other very well, right? I mean, you even can finish each other's sentences. That's what I'm sensing. We're going to play a little game to see how well you really know each other, or whether you're just doing this for the camera. They hate each other's guts. It's awful. It's terrible. All right, here we're going to call it Mr., and Mrs.
Right.
Okay. Now, how we do this is you're going to have headsets, the two guys.
Right.
You're going to put these headsets on. Are they back there?
Oh, yeah.
They're there.
Behind me.
Okay, now before you put them on, let me, first of all, this is what you're going to be hearing in the headset. Do we? What was that? Oh, that was your record. That was very good.
Yeah, it was massive. Absolutely.
You put the headsets on.
Okay.
See if they know you.
Right.
Put them on, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Will I have the questions here? Yeah, okay.
No, full on dance routine.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
What do you wear in bed?
Nothing. Just washing.
Who would you rather have on your side in a fight, Ant or Dec?
What? I reckon Ant, because I think he'd give someone a real good Glasgow kiss.
Okay. Which part of your body do you like the least?
I never ever say, because as soon as you say, people look at it. It's true, isn't it, ladies? That's true. You don't say, no.
Okay, if the three of you went out, who would buy the first round?
Me.
They're cheap?
They're Geordies.
All right, guys, you can, whoa, wait, take it.
This is too good.
Okay, these are the questions. Now, I'm going to ask you the questions, and you have to say what her answer was.
Right, okay, yeah.
I asked her what she wears in bed. What do you think she said?
Nothing.
What do you say?
Well, yeah, it was nothing, yeah.
All right, I asked her, who would you rather have on your side in a fight, Ant or Dec? What do you think she said?
I don't know.
I think she said Ant.
She could have, but I'm taller than Dec. But Dec's quite, when he gets going, he's quite ferocious. So, no, yeah, I reckon you said him.
What did you say?
I said you.
Oh, thanks a lot.
What do you wear in bed?
Oh, we never got that
We
answer.
don't know.
Can we move on from
Oh,
here?
sorry.
My poor mother.
Sorry.
Sorry, John.
Jan, oh.
She said, you got it right, by the way. She
All
said
right.
she wore nothing. Like you don't know. I asked her which part of her body she liked the least. What do you think she said?
Oh, this is a bad question.
It's a very bad question because you understand whatever you say.
Yeah,
you're gonna pay forever
yeah,
for
exactly.
the answer, even if it's right or wrong. But what did she say?
Think about it.
Think about it.
Think what I would have said.
Her feet.
Her feet. I take it that she didn't see her feet then.
What the hell's wrong with that toe?
They're just very, very large. I actually wear Ant and Dec's shoes sometimes on the show. They're 8.
What did you say?
I said, oh, you shouldn't tell because then everybody looks at it. Say, thanks. You've exposed my feet to the nation.
Final question. If the three of you went out, who would buy the first round? I asked her. Who do you think she said?
Me.
No, come on, it's me, isn't it?
Me.
Great. Guys, you don't know her at all. But that was great. Okay, one other thing, though. I've read a quote. This is you. I have a huge mouth.
Yeah.
And my party piece is getting a whole orange apple or my fist into it.
Yeah.
As long as I lick my lips, I can get anything in there.
It always comes out worse in print, doesn't it, guys?
One day I'll learn.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of? What are you talking about?
I can,
You can get anything in your mouth?
pretty much.
Well, I tell you what. I'm going to put you to the test. Are you willing to be put to the test?
What, you want me to do that?
I was. Let me try something else.
Okay.
Come on, here we go. Aha!
It's not as exciting as. These are, what do you call these?
Wagon wheels.
Wagon wheels. I'm going to take, because one doesn't mean anything.
Oh my God.
Because this is the size of a fist. Wouldn't you think?
Well, I can do that. Should I just do that?
No, let's try this.
No, please let me off. Just do that.
Is 3 too much, or I'll let you get away with 2?
I'll eat the rest.
Boogie.
Without, crumbling them first. I want to see you get it in your mouth. Can we have a drum roll?
I won't do those.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh! Daddy! Daddy! Yeah! Oh, well done.
There you go.
How about a nice hand? Ant and Dec Cat. Okay, that's it for part 2, but in the next part, cleverly entitled Part 3, there'll be music.